Right, hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 1 of a brand new series. This is Gather Everything. This is based on the world that was used by the hardcore Hermits, in which you've got to gather everything. You may notice this little shrine, but the world is different. So we are using a custom world. The seed is right there, and it'll also be down in the description for you as well. I am Dr. John Bear, and it'll be me undertaking it today, and we're going to do this in the course of 20-minute episodes. And what we're going to do is, over these 20-minute episodes, I'm not entirely sure how long it's going to go on. I am in hardcore mode, or I'm going to be in hardcore mode. So this will go on for as long as I survive. And just for example, you'll hear some clicking there, so let me just move away from that a little bit. So what you'll see is there are 600 and something different items that I need to collect over the course, and the little tracker that I've got in the middle of the screen there, which is currently a 0, and also if I press tab, you'll see at the top it's got my name and 0 next to it as well. So that'll show you that I how many items I've collected, and we're going to try and do this, and I'm going to, hopefully if this is well received, do a couple of series of this sort of over the coming time, and each time it'll be a different world and using the same mechanics but in a different world, so that I don't know where things are, and then we'll see how well we can do. Now you'll notice at the moment that the sun hasn't moved, and also I'm clearly in creative. Oh, there's a village over there. Cool. So you can currently see I'm in creative, so there's a couple of things I need to do. So first of all, I need to add to the daylight cycle so that the sun will start moving again. So hang on. Game rule, do daylight cycle, and true. So now the sun's moving, perfect. And then we need to change game mode into survival. And then there is one more thing I want to do, and that is just quickly, let me jump off screen, and now I have got a little timer going. So I've got 20 minutes for the first episode, so let's get going. Right, episode 1, item 1, so we're going to need one of them. In fact, we can't break it. When you get too near to it, you end up in adventure mode. So let's get 2 off the bat, so you just pop them in here, and as long as you're within it, you'll see you'll get the advancement, and I have now got a score of 2. So let's get over here. Obviously we'll start like you do with any Minecraft episode, and start with breaking some wood. So let's get this tree down, and I think the first episode is going to be a little bit of a half and half. We're going to try and get a few things in. We should probably hopefully try to get up to maybe 20 items by the end of the episode. That'll be not bad. That'll be an average of 1 a minute. So let's get this down. Let's see if we can get some saplings, because there's not too much wood around here. But we'll do like you normally do in any Minecraft world. So we'll get a few things crafted. And we're going to need a pick. And that should be everything we need now. So we just need to get some stone. There's some stone over there, in fact. So let's do this. There's a mesa biome over there, which is pretty good. So we've got spruce, and we've got acacia nearby. That is a pretty sweet start. But looking at the biome we are in now, we should be able to pick up some. Hoping there'd be some surface coal, and there is. Perfect. So let's just pick up a couple of these. Now you will notice, or I will pop in the comments, that this is actually currently in a snapshot. Now at the time of recording, 1.13 has actually been released, and we're pretty much on the verge of 1.13.1 at the moment, at time of recording. The reason I'm recording it in the snapshot version, however, is because the game that was designed using the tools and the commands for the hopper dropper system that we've got at the bottom there, that was designed for this snapshot, and everything is set up for the game tags for how everything was named at the time of this pre-release. And as it stands, and I need to check, as it stands in 1.13, I don't know whether some of the final name tags ended up changing. I'm not sure where we're at with the Phantoms in this, and whether at the moment they drop leather or whether they have whether membranes have been added to the game by this point. So we'll no doubt find that out later, but that is a little bit of spruce as well there. We've got a spruce sapling, which is awesome. In fact, I'm not going to need that sapling, so let's chuck that in there, and we'll get one of them and one of them while we're at it, and we'll do that. And you'll notice if you chuck in more than one, it won't. So when you chuck it in, it will take it. But if you chuck in more than one, oh, actually, there's a new one. But let's make some tools first of all. So we're gonna need some torches, and then we will make a pick. We'll make an axe. We'll make a shovel, and then we will make a sword. So that should be everything we need. Let me get this in. Ooh, let me get this in the order that I like everything. Perfectamundo. So that is that, and that's pretty much everything we need right now. Let's see, did this drop any saplings? No. So we're gonna need to start. I'm kind of reluctant to kill this guy, but we're gonna need to start thinking about some food as well. Now this is hardcore, so if you die, you die. So hopefully we'll do better than this. There's actually a sunflower plant. It's a really interesting biome actually, because there's tons of little things. Because this isn't too big. I'm hoping that I come across a bigger flock of animals, because I am going to need some more food than the mutton I've just picked up there. Perfect. Right. Now I can't kill all of these sheep because I'm going to need to keep some of these sheep to breed up, because obviously since the World of Colour update, whenever that was, I can't remember if that was 1.12, was it 1.10? I honestly can't remember when the World of Colour was. But there are tons and tons of banners that we need, so it's going to be helpful if we keep some of these sheep alive, just so that we can dye them and breed them up. That should hopefully be enough. So that's 2 left for breeding. Sweet. Chickens, on the other hand, I'm not so sentimental about. Let's get them down. Now I'm going to need some feathers for stuff, but that should be enough. Let's see if we get anything out. In fact, I'm going to save an egg to chuck in there. Let's see if who goes. Villagers. Sweet. Right, let's see, what have we got? See you, Mr. Whitecoat. Come back. Come back, you're a cartographer. That'd be good if we could find a mending village. That'd make the rest of this game substantially easy, but I'm going to need to get into that house. Spectacular vanilla world, Jen. Let's see, have we got anyone in here at the moment? No. So let's pick up that. And where are your farms? You're a blacksmith. That's pretty nice. Let's see, have you got any loot for me? But I'm going to take those. Nice. Chuck that bad boy on. And a diamond to get started with. That's not bad. Now, really, I don't want to spend too much time near this village. I'm going to have to get some of this cooking. So let's chuck that in there. And let's start on some charcoal. Don't know how much wood I need for that. Let's chuck that in as well. So we can get some charcoal going. Because I'm going to have to start cooking up some food pretty soon. But what I want to do is just pick up some crops as well. And then obviously replant. What are you? You're beetroot. I don't really care about it, but I'm going to need it for the to chuck in the pot. What have we got here? In fact, I would need to make some beetroot soup at some point as well. Carrots, perfect. They are good. That, And have we got any potatoes anywhere? Tell you what, it's very handy spawning next to this. Right, it doesn't look like we've got any potatoes in this one. Have we got any potatoes anywhere? No. Where's my furnace gone? Let's chuck some of this meat in. Right, any more crops? Where are my crops? You only got a couple of gardens, you must have some potatoes here. Oops. Let's get up here. Oh, I can't run anymore. Right. No, we can still run. Well, apparently just can't jump then. Let's see. Nope, we've already been over to those, so it doesn't look like we've got any potatoes in this village by the looks of it. It's a shame. So let's pick up this mutton and she goes back up to health. Let's take this and let's go over here and pumpkins. Nice. Let's go over here a little bit more, further away from the village. Ideally we need to be about 100 blocks away so that mobs can't spawn in the village and kill all the guys over there. So maybe jump. We really need to stay near to this altar so that we can pick up everything that we need from here. Let's just pick up some sugarcane. Nice. And we will replant that somewhere sensible in a little bit. I'm going to need these for colour. In fact, if we pick up 2 of them, we can chuck those in. Now, I did say I wanted to get to 20. Now it's getting to night time. I've left this a little bit late. Right. So how far are we in? We're 10 minutes in, so I'm going to have to quickly pick up a little bit more wood. I need to... haven't built a shelter, but hopefully I'll just dig into the side of this house. We'll do a bit of digging down and get some things in, and hopefully just as it gets to daylight we'll be able to chuck some stuff into the thing. But I'm going to have to dig in. I'm going to have to dig in here. I don't really want to dig in here, but before any mobs spawn, let's just chuck a torch there and build that out a little bit. Where's my crafting bench? We'll have that as a doormat, and we're going to need a door. Nice. That would be better on that block. Excellent. And then let's dig this out a little bit. It's going to be exposed. Right, let's put that back then. And then we are going to go down. So let's just quickly get a bit of digging done here. And we'll see if we can actually come across a little cave or anything underneath. Let's get a couple of furnaces down again as well, and get this meat back popping. We've got a chest, so that's cool. Let's dump all of the extra stuff that we don't need in here. Give me back food. Chickens. I don't really want chickens for now. Now that, and in fact, I can sleep. What am I saying? So that is that. So bed down. Wonderful. Right, so I didn't need to do any digging right now. So we've got one of them. We want an egg to chuck in. We've got some sugarcane, which we could do with replanting, but I'm going to go and explore. So we want some sugar, We want some paper, and then we've got a sugarcane to chuck in. I've got an apple to chuck in. I've got some wool to chuck in. I've got a door. I need to do a stick. Spruce wise, we've got a spruce button. We've got a spruce trap door. We've got spruce slabs. We've got spruce stairs. What else have we got? I don't really want to put that diamond in now. I picked up some books, so let's do that. We'll put the horse armour in. Alright, that's going to get us up to a decent level. What else have we got in here? So we want to chuck a carrot in. We want to chuck that in. If we turn that into red dye. We want to chuck in a sapling. I don't think I've done that. We'll chuck in an obsidian. And we want, let's pop them in there because they're not going anywhere. We'll pop in a raw, no, we're going to save the food for now. One of them. And let's actually make one of them as well. What else can we make? A ladder. Yeah, we'll have some ladders. I can make a painting. Yep, not got one of them. Oak bark, why not? Right, let's go chuck all this in the thing. Oh, right. Let's see if we can get some gunpowder as well then. Oh, nightmare. Right, well, Creeper doing what Creeper does. Let's get some more points racked up. And as I said, trying to get to 20 by the end of the episode, so we'll see how we're doing over there. So we need cobble, apple, thing, one of those, 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 one of those. Don't want to put that in there. One of them, 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 one of them. That. No, we've already done that. Nice, 33 points. Nailing it. Okay, let's get these. So I'm going to need 2 of these, 3 of these, 2 of those. Zombie flesh, nice, that can go in. And I think we always get leather from killing a horse, so let's kill this bad boy. Come on! Come on, Derek. There we are. And there's a little bit more zombie flesh over here. Cool, but I would like to get some of those sunflowers as well. Let's pick up a couple more oxide daisies. Falling in the hole. Some azure fluids and sunflowers. I'm going to need a couple more poppies because we're going to get some orange dye on the go as well. I mean, we're going to have to farm a lot more colours. This is just day one, absolutely trying to boss this. Let's pick up those pumpkins while we're nearby as well. Have I got time to get over there? Yeah. We'll quickly chuck these in as we go past. Now, have we got some wood? Well, that probably would make sense to have a crafting bench right nearby to this. So how close can we put something down? There. Right. So we need to make some of that into dye. All of that can become a dye. So we've got a yellow dye, we've got a sunflower, we've got a dandelion, we have got orange, we've got an oxide daisy, and we've got light grey dye. We've got azure bluet. That does light grey dye as well. Right, well, hold on to that one then. Light grey, orange, yellow, and zombie flesh. Cool. Right, let's chuck these in. So one of them, one of them, one of that. Cool. Right, 42. Let's see if we can get around to this pumpkin. Ink. Right. So sand. In fact, I'm going to need a decent amount of sand for glass anyway. What's this? Andesite. 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Where are the pumpkins? There. Let's get down here. We should maybe even be able to hit 50 then by the end of this episode. I'm not going to be able to do what else have we got under here? So we want clay and clay. We need some breath. Let's try swimming back. Salmon? Come on! Yes, killed him. Right, did we get salmon from that? We did. How much time have we got? We've got a minute left. Right. Have I chucked any gravel in yet? Gravel, gravel. Come on, some flint. We need a little bit of flint as well. Come on. Oh, we're dying. But there's some flint there. Right. Gravel, flint, nice. Right, one of them. Come on. Has he gone? There, perfect. Right, and we need some polished andesite. Right, let's see how many this comes in at then. So, polished andesite, that, one of them, that, one of them, sand, pumpkin. In fact, I didn't think about this. We're going to need. Anyway, so if we save some seed, but we can chuck that in there. Have I done the ink sack? Yeah, and right, and that is timer up. That's not bad. 52 by the end of today. So right, that is annoying me. So let me quickly turn that off. Okay, and that is going to be everything that I have got from today. Quickly just chuck that in. Nobody saw that. 53. Right, so that is me done, guys, and I will see you in the next episode. See you later.